style.
Here's my beloved snake Bill. I got Bill when he was about the size of a worm on the day before my 9th birthday. So I was 8 years old and I loved reptiles, and I pressured my mom for years to allow me to get a snake. And I am now 21 and he is 12 and a half years old, and we have been in our lives together for quite some time. And snakes are true carnivores. He hibernates for 9 months of the year, doesn't eat, so they need a high-fat, high-protein diet, and that's how they've evolved. And so I feed Bill live baby rats or mice, and I learned so much through taking care of reptiles and animals throughout my childhood about how I value captivity and morality. While I will never release Bill, out into the grass to go fend off for himself, he will be the last animal I ever own in captivity, because ultimately my love for him is so strong. I wish he could be out in the wild, living a natural life instead of having to live in a cage all of his life. I take him out and play with him every day when I'm home, but ultimately this is not the natural, peaceful state that he would like to be in. So I feed Bill baby live rats. Again, I am contributing to the captivity and raising for slaughter of these rats, which I ultimately don't believe in either. So Bill will continue to live at our family house until he passes, whenever that may be, hopefully not for a very long time. But he has taught me so much growing up about that if you truly love animals, they belong in the wild. So we're gonna show you what it looks like for a snake to eat live animals. So ever since Bill was born, I fed him in a paper bag. This is a strategy used so that he knows when he's in the bag it's time to eat, and when I go to reach in with my hands to play with him, he knows there's not a mouse coming. So this is a smart way to just ensure safety, that he will never bite and everything, which he has never done. I mean, my Bill would never ever bite. So here he is in the bag. Here are the cute little rats that are living, could be alive, but because I own an animal in captivity, have to be taken. So Bill's in there. I will then take the rat, throw it down, and you can watch what happens. So, just grabbed it. Now he will strangle it. The rats always pee. That's what the water is. So he will strangle the animal till it suffocates and dies before he eats it, because he's not going to eat a rat that is running around and screaming and peeing. So he's just suffocating it, strangling it. Based on the growth that I experienced growing up with many animals in captivity, I would encourage children who have the natural inclination to have pets to do so that hopefully they can go through the process of learning responsibility, learning the emotional strains of loving an animal and remembering that it's kept in a cage most of its life, and feeding live beings to their pets. I think it's an important lesson to learn, and hopefully they will come out with the morally correct response to how to express their love for animals in the future.
This is vegan style. This is vegan style.